Hello everyone, I'm so glad you've joined me today as we journey to a place that holds a special place in my heart, the island of Mallorca. Nestled in the sparkling waters of the Mediterranean, Mallorca is a place that truly has it all, from ancient history and dramatic landscapes to vibrant culture and mouth-watering cuisine. Mallorca is an island where you can wander through the narrow, cobbled streets of a medieval city one minute and find yourself gazing out at the turquoise waters of a secluded cove the next. Our adventure begins in Palma de Mallorca, the island's vibrant capital. Dominating the skyline is the magnificent Cathedral Basilica de Santa Maria de Mallorca, better known as La Seu. This awe-inspiring Gothic cathedral, with its soaring arches and intricate stained glass windows, is a testament to Mallorca's rich history. Just a stone's throw from the cathedral lies the bustling Plaça Major, the heart of Palma's social scene. Here, beneath the shade of ancient trees, you'll find a lively mix of locals and tourists alike, enjoying a cup of coffee, browsing the market stalls, or simply soaking up the atmosphere. Be sure to spend some time getting lost in the labyrinthine streets of the old town, where you'll discover hidden courtyards, charming boutiques, and traditional tapas bars. And for a taste of local life, head to the Mercado del Olivar, a vibrant food market overflowing with fresh produce, seafood, and local delicacies. As the sun begins to set, find a table at one of the many restaurants lining the Passeig del Born, a beautiful tree-lined boulevard. Here you can savor a delicious meal while enjoying the lively atmosphere and the gentle sea breeze. Today, we leave the city behind and venture into the heart of Mallorca's natural beauty, the Serra de Tramuntana mountain range. This UNESCO World Heritage Site stretches along the island's northwestern coast, offering breathtaking views, ancient villages, and endless opportunities for adventure. As we wind our way up the mountain roads, the landscape unfolds before us in all its glory. Lush valleys give way to rugged peaks dotted with ancient olive groves, terraced vineyards, and charming stone villages. For those who love to hike, the Serra de Tramuntana is a paradise. Countless trails crisscross the mountains, ranging from gentle walks to challenging climbs. One of the most popular routes is the Dry Stone route, a network of ancient paths that wind their way through the mountains, offering stunning views and a glimpse into the island's rural past. No visit to the Serra de Tramuntana would be complete without a stop in the village of Valdemossa. Today we're off to explore the southeastern coast of Mallorca, where turquoise waters lap against golden sands and hidden coves beckon with promises of tranquility and adventure. Our destination is Calador, a stunning stretch of coastline renowned for its beauty and its relaxed atmosphere. Calador is actually a collection of several small coves, each with its own unique charm. Some are perfect for swimming and sunbathing, while others offer excellent opportunities for snorkeling and diving. The water here is crystal clear, revealing a vibrant underwater world teeming with colorful fish, starfish, and other marine life. For those who prefer to stay on land, there are plenty of walking trails that wind their way along the coast, offering breathtaking views of the coves and the surrounding countryside. Today, we step back in time to explore the fascinating ruins of Pollentia, an ancient Roman city that once thrived on the shores of Mallorca. Located near the modern town of Alcúdia, Pollentia offers a glimpse into the island's rich history and the legacy of the Roman Empire. As we wander through the ruins, it's easy to imagine the city as it once was, a bustling center of trade and commerce with grand villas, temples, and public baths. The remains of these structures, though fragmented, still speak to the grandeur of Roman architecture and engineering. One of the most impressive sights in Pollentia is the Roman Forum, the heart of the ancient city. Another highlight is the Roman theatre, which is remarkably well preserved. Nestled amidst the rugged cliffs and verdant hills of the Serra de Tramuntana lies Dea, a village that seems to exist in a world of its own. This picturesque village, with its stone houses clinging to the hillside and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean, has long been a haven for artists, writers, and musicians seeking inspiration in its timeless beauty. As you wander through the narrow, cobbled streets of Dea, you'll understand why it has captivated the hearts of so many creative souls. One of Dea's most famous residents was the English poet and novelist Robert Graves, who lived here for many years and is buried in the village cemetery. His former home, Canaluni, is now a museum dedicated to his life and work. Over the years, the village has attracted a diverse array of artists, from painters and sculptors to musicians and filmmakers. Their presence is felt in the village's many art galleries, studios and workshops, where you can browse and purchase unique pieces of art. As the sun begins to set, find a table at one of the restaurants perched on the hillside, overlooking the sea. Today, we embark on a journey to the edge of the world, or at least it feels that way as we make our way to the Cap de Formentor, the northernmost point of Mallorca. This dramatic peninsula juts out into the Mediterranean, offering breathtaking views of the coastline, the sea, and the neighboring island of Menorca on a clear day. As we drive along the winding road that leads to the Cap, the landscape becomes increasingly dramatic. Towering cliffs plunge into the turquoise waters below, while pine forests cling to the steep slopes. Our first stop is the Mirador es Colomer, a lookout point perched high on a cliff top. From here, the views are simply breathtaking, stretching out in all directions. Further along the road, we'll visit the Talaya d'Albercoux, a 16th century watchtower built to defend the island from pirates. Finally, we'll reach our destination, the Cap de Formentor lighthouse. Today, we're off to experience the charm of Port de Soleil, a picturesque town nestled in a horseshoe-shaped bay on Mallorca's northwest coast. One of the best ways to arrive in Port de Soleil is by the historic Tram, which has been transporting passengers between the town and the nearby city of Sola since 1913. As we rumble along the tracks, we'll be treated to stunning views of the surrounding countryside, with its orange groves, olive trees and traditional stone houses. Upon arriving in Port de Soleil, take some time to wander along the harbourfront, lined with colourful fishing boats, stylish yachts and inviting cafes. For a unique perspective of the town and the surrounding area, hop aboard one of the many boat trips that depart from the harbour. As the sun begins to set, find a table at one of the many restaurants lining the harbour front. Prepare to be amazed as we venture underground today to explore the Drac Caves, one of Mallorca's most popular and awe-inspiring natural wonders. Located near the town of Porto Cristo, these caves are a subterranean world of stalactites, stalagmites, and shimmering underground lakes. As we descend into the cool, dark depths of the caves, we'll be greeted by a breathtaking sight. Thousands of stalactites hang from the ceiling like icy daggers, while stalagmites rise from the ground like petrified trees, their intricate formations created over millennia by the slow drip of water. The highlight of the Drac Caves is undoubtedly Lake Martel, one of the largest underground lakes in the world. After our guided tour through the caves, we'll have the opportunity to take a boat trip across the lake, accompanied by classical music and a mesmerizing light show. Today we're off to find tranquility and beauty at the Jardins de Alfabia, a historic estate located in the heart of the Tramuntana mountains. These lush gardens, with their blend of Moorish and traditional Spanish influences, offer a welcome respite from the heat of the day and a glimpse into Mallorca's rich cultural heritage. As we enter the gardens, we're greeted by the sound of water cascading down fountains, the scent of citrus blossoms filling the air, and the sight of vibrant bougainvillea tumbling over ancient walls. The gardens at Alfabia are a wonderful example of the Moorish influence on Mallorcan architecture and landscaping. Water is a central element, with fountains, channels and ponds strategically placed throughout the gardens to create a sense of peace and tranquility. As we stroll through the gardens, we'll encounter a variety of plants and trees, from towering palms and ancient olive trees to fragrant citrus trees and colourful flowers. Be sure to visit the main house at Alfabia, a beautiful example of traditional Mallorcan architecture. As our journey through Mallorca draws to a close, we're ending on a high note with a visit to Magaluf, the island's nightlife capital. Known for its vibrant atmosphere, world-class clubs and endless entertainment options, Magaluf is the perfect place to let loose and dance the night away. As the sun sets over the Mediterranean, Magaluf comes alive with a pulsating energy. The streets are filled with people from all over the world, ready to have a good time. Magaluf is home to some of the biggest and best nightclubs in Europe, featuring world-renowned DJs, spectacular light shows, and an electric atmosphere. For a more laid-back vibe, head to one of Magaluf's many bars where you can enjoy a drink, listen to live music, or simply soak up the lively atmosphere. From beachfront bars with stunning sea views to lively pubs with a more local feel, there's something for everyone in Magaluf. Well, friends, our Mallorcan adventure has come to an end, but the memories we've made will last a lifetime. From the historic streets of Palma to the dramatic cliffs of Cap de Formentor, from the tranquil gardens of Alcúdia to the vibrant nightlife of Magaluf, Mallorca has truly captured our hearts. We've explored ancient ruins, hiked through stunning mountain scenery, relaxed on pristine beaches, and savored delicious cuisine. So, until next time, Mallorca, thank you for sharing your magic with us.